Hello and welcome back to the Suburban Chateau. Today I'm super excited to take you on a journey. I've been waiting and waiting all winter for today, but we're going to be going and picking out some of our annuals today. He's going to be looking more at the vegetables and we'll show some footage of that, but I'm going to be looking for what color combos I want. And I have some specific things that I've fallen in love with over the years. Some of the petunias that I've seen that I just like, they just have these great antique colors to them. And then we want to mix it all up. Every year, I try to mix up things. I've saved all my tabs from last year's garden and annuals, so I'll be looking for some specific things that I knew worked well in my annual pots. I love to plant pots, and I do really well with keeping them alive till it gets late in July, and then we have to really fight with the weather here in PA. It's so hot, and it's almost a daily watering event here. But I have all kinds of places within our yard to kind of really decorate. It's decorations. Come on, flowers are beautiful and they are part of our decoration. So today, come along with me as we go annual shopping. Can't wait, petunias, here I come. And hope we have a lot of fun together today. So we're starting off our trek for plants at the Spring Farm greenhouses. And for us, this is in Spring Cove, part of our area, and it's one of the biggest greenhouses in our area. It's pretty exciting to see what they might have today. So I'm going to start out today. I know that I have 5 pots to fill and at least 6 hanging baskets to get plants for. So we couldn't have asked for a more perfect day. We've already hit a yard sale and ready to hit the first greenhouse. So come along with me. They're probably out here. I usually go to the right here first. So exciting. This is so exciting to get plants, and it's spring. Gosh, look how gorgeous that is. Gonna get some great ideas for my hanging baskets. But they have some beautiful ones here. Their hanging baskets are just gorgeous. I don't remember thinking that other time I've been here, so they must be doing something. That is gorgeous. This is lantana. I've used it before. I don't always have great success with this as a pot filler. I always love it in the...
No, if they're not dry, you don't have to.
Here's a few more of these lantana, and these are just a little bit different shade. I really like some of these faded colors. It's really nice. I'm always sucked in by dahlias. These ones just don't look great. I think I'm gonna hold off, and if I see something at one of the other places, I'm gonna grab some. I do like that light yellow color. So mostly what I'm looking for is potted plants for pots and anything that can handle full sun. I don't have much shady area in my garden, so always looking for things that do well in full sun. I'm gonna get some marigolds, maybe some that have a variety of tones, like the darker colors. Okay, it looks like this whole area is petunias. We've got wave petunias. I think I'm gonna go for a dark mix of color. I'm always looking for the antique shades. I tend to gravitate towards burgundy yellows, those kind of combinations. So I'm gonna go for this kind of magenta burgundy color. Really some pretty wave petunias here. I'm gonna get 1 pot for every one of my baskets. At least 1 pot for every one of the baskets that I'm planting. They look really nice this year. Some spikes. I'm gonna try to find, they have more of the red spike. I always sort of like that. I'm gonna get about we've seen. Really expensive. I think we're gonna wait in those. Okay, I never get enough of these, so I'm gonna grab a handful. So I have Vinca Vine. Those are cool. Fairy garden plants. I don't have a fairy garden plan, but I should. This is one of our favorite places in the Cove. Okay, I am gonna grab a couple of these. Crazy tuna blackberry jam. I really like that. Has sort of that antique-ish look. They're really well known for their hanging baskets here as well. And this is one of our favorite places. This is the Piney Creek Nursery. Not too far from our house. We're heading back to our house from the Cove. But all these nurseries seem to be lined up, and just one of the most beautiful things at this greenhouse is they just have a lot of really great ideas. They have a lot of these beautiful cement sets, things that you don't see at our normal greenhouses in our area. They have this greenhouse set up in almost a vignette style. So there are just everywhere you look, it's just very curated and beautiful. Totally above what we see in most of the greenhouses in our area. This garden room is a really great example. It's like going through a curated garden. They have little places to sit. Just amazing setup. And such nice people too. This is so cool. Little fairy garden. That's so cool. They just have tons of seating areas, great ideas, all this ironwork, gates. Just tons of thought is put into the display. This is the nursery too. When we go to the Ligonier Country Market, we always get our bouquets from them. And a little later on in the summer, I'm going to come down here and take a flower ranging class. I'm really looking forward to that. Hope I can videotape a little bit of that. Just like so many cool ideas. Such a natural look. Is so cool. Look at this. And then of course we get to the nursery side of things. They just have a lovely assortment. Beautiful colors this year. I'm still looking for ideas for hanging baskets, so I'm gonna try to get some more ideas here. These are gorgeous. I love these two here. Very beautiful. Those are gorgeous. Good morning. Hello. Now, our last stop of the morning was one of my favorite places, and that's Potted Memories on Piney Creek Road in Williamsburg, PA. And I was kind of just running out of energy to film there, but I did end up purchasing my hanging baskets from Potted Memories. So I'll make sure to show that to you as I get things planted. Thanks so much for joining me here on the Suburban Chateau. I hope you got some ideas of some annuals that you might look for in the coming weeks, as it is getting close to planting time. And hope you got some, I know we saw some great colors and some great finds in the different greenhouses we went to. So hopefully you get some ideas of how to put some of those colors and those different flower varieties together. Thanks again for joining me on the Suburban Chateau.